Hey guys, it's Dr. Carrie here. We have a pretty sad little case. This little puppy doesn't have a name yet. She is 3 weeks old, and her mom, which is a pit bull, actually is really aggressive about her food, and the puppy was going over to her food and she bit this puppy in the face. So she's really painful, and you can see how she's kind of holding her mouth open. That's because her jaw is actually fractured on this side, and we'll look at the x-rays and I'll show you where that is. And she probably also has a lot of wounds inside of her mouth that are hurting her. So she looks a little out of it right now, but it's because we've given her some morphine to feel good, and another pain medication and some antibiotics to get those on board. The big challenge with her being 3 weeks old is because her jaw's broken, obviously she cannot attach to nurse from mom anymore. So nutrition, yeah, we can wire the jaw, we'll do surgery on that tomorrow, it'll heal really quick. The challenge with this case is going to be making sure that she keeps eating, she keeps getting nutrition to grow until her jaw heals and until we get her on solid food. So what we're going to probably end up doing is tube feeding her. This little one's jaw is severely broken. You can see right in this area. This should be a straight line right here, and this is the shard that's broken. So we're going to go in right now, anesthetize this little guy and try to wire it shut. That way we can get him back to eating, and you know, that jaw kind of hanging open is causing him a lot of pain, so hopefully when it's secure, she will be more comfortable. Now that she has an endotracheal tube in and she's under anesthesia, I want to show you guys the actual fractures. This is her jaw here, and you can see how it's broken right there. And this side actually has a break here, here, and then one further back, so it's pretty much just crushed. So I put a couple sutures, I'm going to flush it out again and put some more sutures in there to kind of hold the jaw as much as we can. She's so small that I can't wire it, and she doesn't have any teeth to use as anchors. So what we're going to end up doing is making a little tape muzzle, and she's going to have her mouth closed for several weeks. We also put in a feeding tube right here. It's actually going through her neck, into her esophagus, into her belly. So we're going to give her all of her milk and her food through this tube for the next 4 weeks, and we can give her medication too. It's actually a lot easier because we don't have to touch her mouth or mess with her mouth, even to medicate her, so that she doesn't hurt when we touch her. We're actually calling her May now. It's been about a week since May came in and had her surgery. She started acting like her jaw didn't bother her anymore and wanted to eat, so we started trying to feed her kind of through this. See on the muzzle, she kind of has a little bit of room there where she can get some food in. So we started to try to feed her. So she's doing great. We pulled her feeding tube yesterday, and then we're feeding her a little slurry of food. It's milk mixed with canned food, and she's doing really good. And she's super feisty and playful and gaining weight, so far so good. We just have to change out this little tape muzzle all the time just to make sure that it allows her to grow. What's the matter? Is it hard to eat? Right here. Right here. Good job. So she's doing really good. Just want to give you guys an update on the puppy that we're now calling May. She's probably about 6 weeks old, and she's doing awesome. She's doing way better than we thought. Her jaw seems to be healing fine, and her tube is out, and she's eating like crazy, and you can see she's grown a lot. So I'm going to show you how well she's eating now just by herself with her jaw and everything. Hey, May. So she's completely normal, and she's about to go home to her foster. So we can't wait to watch her progress and watch her grow, and I will send you guys updates all the time. Thank you so much, Vet Ranch, for paying for this baby and saving her life. Baby!